guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to talk to you about vagina health, what to use, how to keep yourself fresh, how to maintain good intimate hygiene. So before I start the video, I just want to let you know that I'm going to give you all the details and I'm going to go really deep into this topic, and I also want you to not feel uncomfortable because this is something that you shouldn't be embarrassed of. It is a very natural thing, and yeah, so don't be embarrassed and don't get uncomfortable, because I'm at an age where these things don't embarrass me. But I understand if you're a little younger, you might feel a little uncomfortable, but this is important. You should know, you should be educated, and I'm going to do it today. Okay, so if I'm looking down here, it's because I have my notes. I don't want to miss out on anything. So the first thing is to get to know what is normal. Now trust me when I say this, but your vagina is going to have an odor. It is going to have a smell. None of us have vaginas that smell like fresh flowers. That is not possible. Your vagina will definitely have an odor, but you should know what is normal, so that when when something is, when the odor is a little stronger, or you are infected, or you've got some problem, you will know the difference. You will know the difference between what is normal and what is not normal. So get to know what is normal. Now when I say get to know, you can find out. You will know your body, so you should be able to tell what is normal and what is not normal, so that you can differentiate, and you will know when there's a problem. But you should also know that it is very natural for your vagina to have an odor. It is very normal. None of us have vaginas that smell like fresh flower or perfume, and that's the truth. Okay, the second thing is not to use a soap to wash your vagina, and not to overwash it, because a lot of times we have this mindset that for it to be clean, you have to wash it multiple times with soap, especially when you're taking bath. That is not true. Now in the market you have a lot of these intimate hygiene washes, which are really good. I use this Wow Freedom Cleansing Foaming Wash. Now it is very important for the pH balance of your skin down there to be maintained, for it not to have a very strong odor or to be irritated and to cause itchiness. So these kind of intimate washes really help. This one specially balances your pH level down there. Now this has a very mild fragrance, and it comes in this foam form, and this is very light for your skin down there. So it's important for you to, oh my god, I have not got anything to wipe this. Okay, that's my t-shirt. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so it's very important for you not to use soap, because your skin on your body is very different from your skin in your vagina. So it is very important that you do not use soap down there, because it can be really harsh for your vagina. And the number of times I'm going to say vagina in this video, and that will cause a problem in your pH balance, and that can cause itchiness. It can also cause strong odor, and that is not good. The third thing is you do not have to wash inside your vagina. You do not have to put in soap and your fingers inside to wash it. Inside your vagina you naturally have bacteria that can clean itself. You have discharge and all of that. So when I say inside, I mean okay, let's just pretend that this is your vagina. You do not have to take soap and water and go inside your vagina to clean it. That is not necessary. You do not have to do that. That is just going to irritate your skin. It's going to cause itchiness. You can get infected too, because it's really harsh. That is not necessary. You just need to wash it outside and you are good to go. You do not have to put in that soap inside and wash it. That is just going to irritate your vagina, and that is really not good, because soap is really harsh and you can get infected. You will start having burning, itching, and that will really mess with your vagina and also cause a stronger odor. Another thing that really helps with maintaining the freshness and the health of your vagina is wearing a cotton underwear. It's very important to wear cotton, because cotton, this material will let your skin breathe and not like completely close it. See, when you completely like block air, it is definitely going to smell. The odor is definitely going to be strong. So when you use a cotton underwear, it will let your skin breathe, and that will also maintain the freshness of your vagina. Also, for people who have a lot of discharge, which is very normal, we have those normal vaginal discharge. If you think it is too much and it makes your underwear wet, always use a panty liner. Now this one is from the brand Bella. I like it because it is really very thin. Like it is really, it's literally like a paper, so you will hardly know it is there. I use this very often, especially few days before my periods when the discharge is a little too much, and this really helps. Now I'll tell you one way of using this. Okay, so I don't like putting this like this on my underwear, because I feel like throughout the day, especially when your discharge is a little too much, it gets gets soaked and it kind of like crumbles like this. So I always like putting it like this. When you fold it like this, around your underwear, it doesn't move the entire day, and you will also not feel, because this is really thin, so that also helps. That way you are not wet constantly, especially when you're out, you're at work, in college, school, anywhere, you're not constantly wet. That also helps maintain freshness. It maintains the health of your vagina. Now the next thing that I say might seem a little like, I'm sure a lot of girls wouldn't want to do it, because that's how like our Indian families are, is try not to wear underwear at night when you're sleeping, because that's the only time your vagina is like free and it can breathe. So I know it's very uncomfortable. I had a very difficult time to get used to that. I still don't do it every day, but on certain days I think it's very important to let your skin down there breathe. So try not to wear an underwear when you're sleeping. Like wear those loose pants, but do not like wear an underwear. That also helps with the freshness and the health of your vagina, because the skin there gets to breathe, and it's really important to let air go there and let it breathe. Last and important thing that I learned from my mom, and my mom was very strict about this from a very young age, is that every time you go to pee, you go to urinate, make sure you wash yourself. Now what happens is, when you are a kid, or when you're in public, you just like pee and you think it's okay to just wear your underwear or just use a tissue and dab it, and you're fine. That's not fine. It is not hygienic. It is not good for your vagina's health. So make sure every time you urinate, wherever you are, if water is there, if it is accessible, then please wash yourself. If you do not have water, you get those intimate wipes. I don't have it with me right now, but I'll put a picture or something. Carry those in your bag, and whenever you're in public or somewhere where there's no water, use that. It's very important. That also helps maintain freshness and odor. So carry those. And if you are somewhere where water is available, then please wash yourself every time you urinate as well. It is very important. Another great tip, for those days when you feel like your vagina's odor is kind of strong, or if you're newly married and you're about to have sex and you feel like the odor is a little strong, all you have to do is take some warm water, take a cap of apple cider vinegar, put it in the warm water, mix it, and then wash yourself. That will instantly remove any odor, anything, any kind of smell. It'll make you you will not have an odor after that. You will smell fresh, you will smell like nothing. Okay, so I don't know if that made sense when I say you will smell like nothing, but yeah, that will remove any kind of odor. You can do this, you know, anytime you feel like the odor is strong. I like doing this during periods, because you know, when you're on your periods, because of the blood and, you know, constantly wearing a pad, your vagina can smell, it will have a stronger odor. So on those days also you can use apple cider vinegar with water, and it will really help you. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. If you all want links to this, I will leave it down in the description box, you can check it out. But it's very important for you to use a wash like this instead of soap, because soap is meant for your body. It is very harsh for your vagina, and it is not good for your vagina. So don't use soap, use something like this. And if you think about it, $3.99 is not expensive for something that is going to last you for at least like 2 to 3 months. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope I helped you even a little. If I did, then please like and subscribe, and if you have any doubts, you can comment down below. There's nothing to be shy, there's nothing to be embarrassed. You can leave it down below and we can talk and help each other. Bye.